So now here we are in our off body section. So the last thing that I showed you is how to get the hoop off the body so that we can do this off body section. So I'm going to start by just briefly reviewing that. So whether you're spinning your hoop in whichever direction, you're going to be doing your break to catch it and then lift the front of the hoop up and take it off in either direction, depending on your dominant hand at this point. Although, like I said, it's good to practice both of them. So once you have it off the body, the first thing that we're going to be learning is something called a helicopter. So here's what I want you to know about a helicopter, and I'm going to do this as if you're a right hand dominant to start. So even if you're not right hand dominant, you can start with the right hand and practice that hand, or you could wait until the left hand dominant part. So here we are with the hand inside the hoop, and you're going to be noticing that there's going to be things that we'll do with the hand on the inside and things that we'll do with the hand on the outside. Okay, so that's kind of self-explanatory. Outside of the hoop, inside of the hoop, inside of the circle, outside of the circle. So in this particular one, you're going to take your hand and put it on the inside of the circle. And the key things to remember that there's two parts of our hand position here. We're either going to be having the hands pinky finger to pinky finger, or we're going to be having the hands thumb to thumb. So here's what the thumb to thumb is going to look like. We're going to go from pinky to pinky, and we're going to turn the hoop around, and then we're going to go thumb to thumb. Then turn it around, pinky to pinky, turn it around, thumb to thumb. So what I'd like to do is demonstrate this for you first, and then I'll break it down. So it'll look like this. And we're going to be calling this a helicopter, just like a helicopter spinning around. And again, a very good workout. And just so you can see, I can take it in either direction. Okay, so here's what it's going to look like. I'm holding the hoop in front of me, pinky to pinky, right? Pinky fingers to pinky fingers as I'm holding the hoop in the hand. I'm going to turn the hoop with my right hand and then hold on to it in the center, thumb to thumb. So it's in the inside of the hoop, thumb to thumb. Then I'm going to let go of my right hand, let the hoop fall back down, pinky to pinky. Let go of the left hand, turn the hoop over, reach inside, thumb to thumb. Let go of your right hand, let the hoop come down, pinky to pinky. Let go of the left hand, swing the hoop over, thumb to thumb. And I'm just going to continue that action of swinging the hoop around and changing hand positions from pinky to pinky to thumb, pinky to pinky, thumb to thumb. All right. So now let's go the opposite direction. So we were going this way towards your left, and let's start in the same position. And with your left hand, you're going to push the hoop over to the right, and then put your hand inside for a thumb to thumb. Let go of your left hand, let the hoop fall down, put pinky to pinky. And then just repeat. So it's now spinning towards your right side, pinky to pinky, thumb to thumb. You can notice thumb to thumb when the hoop is up, pinky to pinky when the hoop is down, thumb to thumb, pinky to pinky, thumb to thumb, pinky to pinky. And you might already be feeling this in your hands and your arms. So one of the things that I notice that new women, when they're new to hooping, find that their grip strength really gets much stronger. You can see why, right? So as we're doing this, we're gripping it and we're controlling it so it doesn't fall over. But as it gets faster, I'm going to use the momentum of the hula hoop to keep it spinning. So I'm just sort of directing it, but I'm not having to put as much energy into it as I do when it's stopping in each point because it has no momentum. Once I get momentum going, yeah, nice. It's going around and the hoop is doing a lot of work for me. All right, so let's go ahead and do it the opposite direction. So we're going to be taking your right hand and pushing it over to your left, and then thumb to thumb, and then pinky to pinky, thumb to thumb, and pinky to pinky. And you'll find how much you want to do this in the beginning. You want to ease into it for sure. And again, once I get it going in this continuous motion, take some of the work out. I'm just directing the flow. I'm not having to stop and start the momentum each time. I can loosen up my grip. I don't have to hold on so tight. And it becomes a really nice movement. So that is our helicopter.